Motors are a backbone for our business. Since the year 2010, we have our own motor manufacturing called Fertig Motors, a 100% Becker subsidiary. And our top-notch product today is the AM1000, a huge family, extraordinary performing motors, already with specific configurations. You can have water cooling, you can have an extra robust design, you can have hygienic design. So this is a complete range of products, AM8000. But now, Simon, you brought something brand new to the trade show. It's always this little new thing here which we have, and now it's called AM1000. What's the secret about the new motor family, Simon?
You're right, our new series AM1000, there we had actually a completely new development objective. And as the name economy servo motor suggests, on the one hand, of course, we developed it to meet the current technical requirements of the market, but also to meet the trend in terms of price.
I think this is an important approach, by the way, because there are normally a lot of motors on a machine. So if we can optimize the motor, I mean, this is a huge multiplicator for the total bill of material. So I think economy servo motors is an excellent choice, right?
You are right.
So what is inside the motor? Sorry that I interrupted you.
So we developed also the motor to be a perfect combination with the AX1000, so that we have a perfect combination for general machine engineering. And also important for us is that we have an excellent quality, performance and reliability. And we optimized the motor to be perfect for any application in terms of price, and also the reliability, and of course the performance. That was very important for us.
Yeah. What I noticed is this new motor looks extremely compact. So you were also able to shrink the size, correct?
That is right. So we could reduce the overall length of the motor by up to 45%, and averagely over the complete series by 40%. So we have a very compact motor, and this is ideal for confined installation spaces, of course.
Okay, and this is always a point. But then I think if the motor is so compact, the cable is maybe even bigger than the motor. So can we still use the one cable technology, the back of OCT?
Of course we can use it. So as with all our components from the motion department, of course we integrated here the one cable technology as well. It's realized over 2 wires inside this cable, so that we have a very thin and compact cable.
I think it's even smaller than the existing one for the AM8000, right?
You are right.
So how was this possible?
In combination with the AX1000, we can now use partially shielded cables, and this also gives us the benefit that the cables are smaller, thinner, and much more flexible, and therefore they are much easier to lay in the machine.
Wow. I also noticed that it's still OCT, the backup technology, but the connector itself is also new. So you've chosen a more compact, smaller connector as well?
That is right. Yeah. So we have a very robust metal connector, and the height of the connector is also reduced. So for confined installation spaces, this is really ideal.
Okay. Now, for a perfect sales pitch, we always need a system at Beckhoff. You already mentioned AX1000, which we explored yesterday. Now we have AM1000. So is this really the perfect combination now?
You are right. Yeah. So the AM1000 is specifically developed to fit perfectly to the AX1000. In the system we have a lot of benefits. For example, with the electronic nameplate that is integrated inside the motor, we have the option to have a very easy commissioning with the system. Also, the system is perfectly integrated in trinkets, so all the software features that you know that you are used to, like the drive manager or motion designer, of course, are integrated, and it's really easy to use. And of course, as we optimize these products for each other, we have a very compact, cost-effective solution. And what's also special about the system is that it comes in standardized power ranges. Okay, so we have a power range from 50 watts up to 1000 watts at a voltage of 230 volts. But also it can be used with higher voltages, so that it can be used worldwide, even in the smallest sizes, with up to 480 volts.
So there's the promise, as always. It's usable basically everywhere. It's fully integrated in the trinket, in the motion system. So I think we just need to get it now. The AX1000 is ready beginning of next year, and you told me the motors will be ready in the second quarter of 2026.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, well, perfect. Thank you, Simon, for the insights. And I think good news for you that we can start also optimizing your application on the motion side.